and find out. But with that, it's time to hail our TASBot overlord. We're going to throw it on over the TASBot crew and start.
Hello, everyone. Yeah. I am DwangoAC, keeper of TASBot, and we're starting the TASBot block off with some Super Mario Bros. 3. But before we get started, there's a couple of quick things. First, as you might have noticed, we have a donation incentive for Pokemon Blue, and there's not a lot of time. I know you've been getting a lot of notifications about that. People have been reminding you, but there's a long way to go, and we really want to see that happen. Trust me, there's a lot of people that want to see that happen. Second, if you haven't seen this yet, go to TheHaxor.com and check out the TASBot prototype t-shirt. It's showing off what direction we're taking TASBot in his next iteration. We've had our wonderful mascot here for the last several years, starting in 2014, and we need to take him to the next level. So if you want to see what prototype direction we're headed, go to buy that shirt. $5 of every Yeti shirt there will go to the Prevent Cancer Foundation. Last but not least, I didn't run this event. TyKevin83 set up all of the work. Big round of applause for him. I'm going to let him take it away.
Thanks, DwangoAC. I've got with me TheHaxor and Jabem, some classic RTA Super Mario Bros. 3 runners, and we are going to show you the optimization of Morimoto's classic Super Mario Bros. 3 Warps task. So let's get here with the tasking started, and we should be go.
We do not have a screen.
Oh,
there we go.
There, okay.
So even right off the bat, you'll see that Mario gets P-Speed way earlier than he normally does. He's got an insane power-up collection here, using some jumps that go straight through the blocks and collect them before they're even visible to the human eye.
And yeah, that route's
flower.
really easy. Yeah. Super easy. Yeah.
That's how I like to collect the power-ups.
Exactly.
I've just never been able to.
Yeah, so this level's pretty neat, actually. People can kind of do a version of this as well, although not quite as good or as swaggy. So the nice little backward swag strat here coming out. And yeah, the fastest way to move in the game is sliding speed. So
you'll notice when we go through the stage here that we manipulated the Hammer Bro to only move one step.
Yep, overworld movement is really crucial to most RTA runs, but it's even more better for the tasks. We like to pick up the power like this, but none of us can do that either. Clipping through the block and collecting it like that is just super insane. Here you're going to hold down for 4 seconds, but you're also going to get all the motion you can before you fall through the block.
Yeah.
Do some nice little wiggles there to get some P-Speed.
Yeah, this task can do wiggles, so you can hold back when it's not checking for his acceleration and get P-Speed in a shorter distance than normal.
Yeah.
And you're actually going to see that a lot in this level, too, because you want to have P-Speed but not fully get it with the tail, because you're going to get that slight speed boost you see that it's constantly getting. And then you want to maintain that P-Speed as long as possible to get into this room here with the whistle.
And you might have seen us get one whistle already, but we need 2 whistles.
Yep.
As it turns out.
And another movement of 1. Wow, what a surprise.
RTA runners would kill for this luck right now.
Right.
Tassers love RNG, but they hate lag, which is something that's going to come up in World 8 here.
Wow, World 8, how do we do that?
Amazing.
It's because we watched The Wizard.
All right, let's get some donations in here.
All right. While we have totally normal things happening on the screen, we're going to read some donations. We've got $1,000 from Untitled Donation Dude. Awesome. And they say, I've got to see the Pokemon task run. Let's do this. Shout out to Dancing Hat in the front row. I didn't know hats could dance, and now I'm disappointed that none of mine do. I also have $100 from Onosaurus. Says, hello there, Onosaurus from Team TASBot here. Excited for another TASBot vlog. Shout out to the entire TASBot community, which I am honored to be part of. Let's get a donation train going to reach the Pokemon Blue incentive. TASBot hype.
Onosaurus made the replay device that TASBot is using today. I cannot tell you how thankful we are. The TAS TM32 board made by Onosaurus is that white box you see sitting on top. And then the Viz board there was made by Micro 500 back in the day, and we still use it today because it was so well built.
Yep. And the MOS was also very important in getting the firmware working for our replay device.
Yes, the MOS 3212 wrote the software that controls the TAS TM32 board.
Yeah, I'd just like to say that since Mega Man X finished, we've raised over $40,000. We now only... We now need just a little bit under $35,000 to get that Pokemon Blue task. So let's keep it going.
Awesome. Jabem and HaxOr, do you want to explain some of what we just saw?
Yes. Something I'd like to bring up before this level is over is that we have actually been carefully manipulating our score because lag is determined by the sum of the digits of your score at the end of the levels. So he only has 2 1s here, which is an incredibly small amount, and he clipped through a wall, which pushed Mario to a place he's not supposed to go to, so he could go into that pipe as early as possible.
So yeah, we're actually going to see at the beginning of this level a really difficult power-up grab that's actually done RTA as well, but not quite like this. Yeah, that's how I'd like to do in my dreams. But yeah, it's pretty neat power-up grab. So yeah, that's where you get the fire here in World 8, and then we're going to get to see some cool walking here. Oh, look at that. Mario's just walking in the sky.
Yes, Rocky Wrench doesn't actually have a mechanic for falling off of him, so you can just get pushed off and stay walking in the air for a while.
And I think it's a good time for any more donations or maybe some updates on incentives.
Okay, so, I mean, we raised another $3,000 while you guys were talking. This is crazy. So we do have a good donation here, $200 from Caden, which is named some of those folks over there will recognize. It says, hello everyone, Caden here. On behalf of the Tool Assist community, I wish to thank everyone involved in this incredible event. Now in its 10th year. Thank you to DwangoAC, TI Kevin 83 for putting on an incredible show this year. And thank you everyone else who contributed to pulling this off. Everyone here has been touched by cancer, but together we can make this dreadful condition a thing of the past. We already have vaccines for certain pre-cancerous diseases and treatments for several others. My best friend had a brief battle with thyroid cancer. But thanks to early detection, she's effectively cancer-free. Together we can make this a more common outcome. Now let's reach that Pokemon Blue test incentive. Trust me, it's something you don't want to miss.
Wow, no hands. No hands. I can't believe it. Why does TAS always get so lucky?
Yeah, it's incredible, right? So yeah, actually the hands are frame dependent, so they're able to tell what frame the hands are going to pull him in on. So you can probably see in the video there's like a slight delay over the middle hand to kind of manipulate that.
And when he's shooting fire there, you can only have 2 fireballs on the screen at the same time. But if you shoot them off screen immediately, you can shoot 30 of them a second.
That's lifting your button off your finger off the B button every frame.
I do have a pretty good suggestion here in a donation. $111.11 from Robotic Operating Buddy. It says, we've got to meet this TASBot incentive. Let's do a survey here. If you haven't chipped in yet, donate now with the name of your favorite robot. I'm a Tom Servo fan myself.
Or...
Yeah, you can actually see that they slide down these hills, even though in the normal one, or in RTA they don't, because sliding is faster, but in that tiny of a space, most RTA people can't make it work.
Yeah, it's actually a really tight jump that doesn't save much time. This level's not too much different, except obviously a lot more swag, and you do have those little boosts you're seeing there through the bullet bill launchers that are actually pushing them forward and saving some frames too.
For sure.
Everything's just slightly optimized.
We only got 1 up there instead of the 3 or 5 you can get.
This level actually has a lot of really cool tech.
Yeah.
You're gonna see a few despawns to make sure plants don't lag the screen. You're gonna jump off this note block straight through it just to push you forward a little faster. Sliding speed optimized so that you don't lose any speed, and frame perfect jumping to keep it to the end of the stage.
So there's actually a really crazy P-speed strat that is going to be happening here at the beginning of this level, and just in general, this level is actually pretty nuts. So you can actually do that RTA, it's just incredibly difficult, but this part, you cannot. I mean,
most people would use a safety star at the beginning.
So we're going to do some clips here, and then we're going to do some floor clips, and then maybe another one.
2 clips.
And then we're going to use the switch and make it through just in time.
That was a lot of work by some of the tassers to improve that level, mostly for that star at the end of the conveyor belt and the spikes.
Yeah, that was the biggest improvement over the previous task of this run.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Less than 25,000 to go. I'm just going to put that in there.
Oh, that's great. The TAS does not respect the Oglib strat, unfortunately. He's not going to stay at the front and just jump when he has to. He's going to go here. He's going to kill all of these things just to keep his score as close to perfect as possible, reduce the lag.
Notice the extra lives, too. I mean, normally I have, like, 99 lives going to the Bowser's Castle in this category, too. So.
I'm surprised those don't cause anything to have any problems.
Right.
Those 9s.
I think now is a good time for any more donations, if you have any. Any updates?
Definitely have a few donations. They're coming in.
All right.
I just want to say that we've got $100 from Will Gundy. Says, come on, guys, there's much time left for the extra TASBot run. And we're now at 153,000. So keep it rolling. This is incredible watching you all donate at this pace.
Keep it up, guys. Pokemon's really cool.
I
is
think
really
Pokemon's cool.
Having done this a few times, sitting here hosting for TASBot, I've seen how fast you can donate, and this is still blowing me away. So keep it going.
I would like to again say that TyKevin83 organized all of the content that you see here. He helped submit it, he helped pick it, he helped organize all of the commentary. He's running this on his laptop instead of mine. I'm bringing him up as much as I can to make sure that if I get hit by a bus, we still have some TASBot content to show. Oh, that is awesome.
That is super cool. And the most cool part about that is that it has been done RTA almost entirely.
Yeah, obviously the P-Speed keep wasn't done, but yeah, Mitch actually gets that in the No Wrong Warp world record. And
but nobody can quite do this.
No, although Mitch also got the one-cycle Bowser kill in a one warp world record. Not quite like that, though. Definitely was standing on the door like normal.
Now, I love this part because
He just clips to the floor.
yeah, needless clipping, and then Peach says that
Oh, time was out the door, sorry.
time.
It's so fast, we almost forgot it was over.
Right?
Peach says that our princess is in another castle, but what other castles have we seen in this?
We haven't seen any other castles.
Yeah, that's the only castle. Kind of a weird joke.
All right. Guys, thank you for watching SMB3 with TheHaxor and Jabem here. Let's go back to the break.
Yeah. Thanks for having us, guys. This was great.
All right, thank you very much, everyone who was involved for that task. It's very different from what we're used to seeing for SMB3, and it looked very impressive. We're just shy of $160,000, so that just means we need a little bit over $15,000 to go. You all can get this done. We're gonna take a quick break while they're getting set up for the next run, which is going to be Super Mario Bros. 2. Stay tuned, we'll be right back. All right, everyone, welcome back to Awesome Games Done Quick 2020, live here in Orlando, Florida. We're just gonna keep reading a few donations until I get the good word that we're ready for the rest of TASBot. We've got $100 here from Specto that says, I lost my grandfather and uncle to pancreatic cancer. Keep up the good fight, TASBot. You can clap for that. Got $10 from Neo Styles. It says, love GDQ, love what it stands for. Let's make cancer go away. Put this towards TAS and Pokemon Blue. Thank you very much. And of course, it's a good reminder that doesn't matter how much you have to give, every little bit helps, whether it's $5, $500. It's going to a great cause in the Prevent Cancer Foundation. And if you can't afford to give right now, just let other people know what we're doing right now. TASBot's live. We're about to break some games. We're sitting at $168,000. 7,000 to go. Got $25 from Fuzz, who says, donating for the Pokemon Blue run. I'm excited to see this game destroyed. I think we all are right now. I have $100 from Braylon, who says, can TAS beat Pokemon Blue? We must find out. Thanks to all the staff, volunteers, and runners for helping put on this fantastic event. I have $25 from Flamin' Sarge, who simply says, Pokemon TAS, please. Oh, we just got a big jump, 172,000, 3,000 to go. Can you get it before we restart Super Mario Brothers 2? We're pretty close. I got somebody hitting the refresh button next to me. We're jumping pretty fast. I'm just gonna tell them to tap me when we get there, and I'm gonna keep running.